Okay, we are now joined by the toppers of the CBSE Class 12 board examinations. Let me introduce all of them to you. From Chennai, we're being joined by Swati, Prushti and R. Gayatri. They've got 98%. Yes, you heard me right. And as far as Delhi is concerned, we are joined by two younger boys and girls. Well, Vaishali Garg and Divyanshu Agarwal here in our studios. A big thanks and many congratulations really to all of you for clearing what are certainly one of the most important examinations. Swati, I'll come first to you. So it's how many months of hard work that's paid off?
Yes, I think it would be hard work from the beginning of the year. That's what I would say. And whatever is done in class, just come home, do that. Regular systematic work, or good time management, I think that's the key to success. I'm
sure all the class 11 students are listening to all of you very closely. Gayatri, what about you? So you're also one of those who was methodical in her studies, studied through the year, no last minute preparation, so no last minute jitters.
I wasn't very methodical, but I did, at the same time I didn't have last minute tension either because of my teachers. And I would say if you're sincere in whatever you're doing, I guess success comes your way.
Okay, well, I'm actually going to turn to our wonderful guests in the studio here, toppers as well that we're talking to. In fact, Divyanshu, I'm going to come to you first. I cannot, of course, relate to those amazing marks that you guys have gotten in. But tell me something, what do you think is it that really worked in terms of the preparation that you had?
I think like the toppers from Chennai also mentioned, you need to start studying from the beginning itself and be thorough. Even if you study for less number of hours a day, if you are thorough in your studies, and plus time management is the key to crack such good marks. Yeah.
You know, you're also serious. Yeah. I was thinking you'll all be partying tonight. It will be so tough to get hold of any one of you to come to our studios. Vaishali, why aren't you partying?
Well, we haven't had time, honestly, since morning. We went to school thinking we'll meet our teachers for 10 minutes. When we went to school, we actually had no idea that we were toppers. So there I met Divyanshu and I met Shruti, respectively the stream toppers, and we were ecstatic, and since then we've been...
So what's the kind of reaction you had from your teachers as well? I mean, I can understand family and friends and all those that are probably even intimidated by the marks that you've gotten in, but how is the faculty reacting to all of this?
Oh, they're really happy. My BS teacher, especially when I called her, she was more excited than I was. And our principal's very happy since all the three toppers are from the same school.
Sure.
Yeah, and well, it's all the faculty's efforts mixed with ours. So
you know, I don't mean to be a party pooper in Divyanshu, but really, I mean, I know there are lots of focus on exams, and 90 is perhaps the new 80 or the new 70 as it was in our time. But what next? I mean, it's going to be a lot more studies now ahead.
Yeah, there
this
would
is just
be,
the first exam.
There would be, exactly, but still it sounds sweet, and it also tastes sweet.
Absolutely.
But it takes time to sink in, though. But yeah, the whole irony is that my board marks have nothing to do with what career I choose. So I'm pursuing law, so I've given the entrance examinations, but my board marks do not in any way affect the results.
Yes, but you've done brilliantly, and that doesn't take any way away from it. Swati, what are your plans for the future?
Yes, I want to become a chemical engineer, and I hope to pursue MBA in IIM if possible. So that's the immediate plan right now.
So many years of study ahead. Gayatri, what about you?
I want to do engineering in electronics and communication, and would like to do a PG in the same field.
Okay, well, those are, of course, very interesting fields you want to go to. It's interesting that we're talking about all of this on a day when science has actually made a massive breakthrough as well. There's been this whole synthetic life being made out of synthetic content. I don't know if, you know, how closely you followed this on this great day. But tell me something, when you think of these kind of brilliant marks, do you ever think about, you know, perhaps working in some kind of an alternative field like genome engineering? Or, you know, that's the kind of thing that we associate, you know, rocket scientists, these, you know, those sort of fields. What are the kind of plans in the future that you think of?
I have actually never thought about going into those fields. Plus, I come from the commerce background, so suddenly shifting to rocket sciences would be very difficult.
I think you're capable of anything.
And presently, all I have in mind is that I do economics honors from a good college in DU, and the marks that I've got, I think I'll get into the best ones, I guess.
But why? You know, why sort of follow the pattern? You've done so brilliantly. The world's your oyster now. Why follow the pattern?
No, see, because economics is one subject that, I mean, ultimately in the future it's all going to be about the economy and the finance.
Sure.
And like everybody says, India and China is going to emerge as a superpower. So we need to do something. Plus, about the poverty and corruption in our country, I hope I can do something about it.
That's
if I get a
excellent.
platform to do that.
That's really incredible to hear as well. That's very
Okay, quick suggestions from all of you if someone is a class 11 student and is watching you all. Very quickly, you first.
I would say when you come to 12th, especially if you're from a commerce background, do not develop a laid-back attitude because 11th is full of fun. Just forget about it. 12th, you need to really work hard,
Study
really
hard.
be consistent.
Okay.
I'd say January and February is not the time to decide to score 100 in a subject. It's way back in March when you get into class 12th when you decide you need good marks.
Sure.
So that's the key. Start early, manage your time, go ahead with co-curriculars, movies and all, but time management. Yeah.
Time management. Swati, quickly from you and then from Gayatri.
Yes, I think even I would say just like he said right now, I think time management is the key. Systematic work from the very beginning. Yes, have your share of fun. Please do that because if you stress yourself too much, even that is bad. That can really affect you adversely. So just work hard, at the same time have fun. And of course, I would also like to take this opportunity to thank my teachers of my school, that is
Sure.
JV Girls Senior Secondary School, Gopalpuram. So
Gayatri, you. Quickly.
Yeah, me, I would go for, quality studying than quantity. Even if it's for 2 hours, let it be, with the utmost concentration. And one more thing is that you should be attentive in class, and I think that solves 90% of the problem.
Yeah, I should have asked you whether you guys took coaching classes or not.
I know
but
we were about to get to that, but we didn't quite do it. But thanks a lot for giving us all of that. Of course, one of the key issues we're talking about is time management, which is, of course, a skill I still have to perfect. So that's what kept me out of brilliance, I guess.
Okay, many congratulations to all of you, and you should be partying hard tonight. So thanks very much for joining us here on 8 p.m.